Today, I'm going to be showing you how to dye your beard with Just for Men beard and hair dye without staining your face. And so this is, of course, the brush-in version. And so it comes with, of course, a dual mixture type thing. You're going to want to pre-mix a small amount and test it on your skin just to make sure you're not going to have some kind of chemical reaction and stuff like that. And so right off the bat, in order to avoid staining our face and stuff, what we're going to do is we're going to throw on a little bit of this petroleum jelly in the areas we don't want to accidentally stain. And so like right through here and of course your lips. A lot of people don't think about that. But with beard dye especially, you're going to be right in that area, and often you do stain your lips a little bit, and that's not exactly a look that you want to go for. And so just taking a little bit of petroleum jelly and touching up the areas you don't want stained ahead of time can actually save you a lot of grief. The very first time I dyed my hair, I didn't know about doing that, and legitimately, I stained the crap out of my face a little bit. Luckily, somebody told me, hey, you can avoid staining your face and stuff like that by just using petroleum jelly, which was a big deal. So the next thing you're going to also want to make sure to do is you're not going to want to wear a shirt that you can't get off easy. In all honesty, if I wasn't on video, I would not be wearing a shirt. And so in reality, you don't want anything that's going to be hard to get off in case you stained a piece of clothing. And so I have a shirt that I don't mind staining right off the bat to start. And then for two, it really is a shirt that's designed to come off easy. And so we're going to go ahead and mix this up real quick. When I get it mixed, you use this little brush. I always let it mix for a second. And you can also use the glove. I actually think the glove works better myself. I apply some of it with the actual brush, and then I finish getting the rest in usually with a glove, in which I feel I'm able to work it in a little bit better, to be honest. So you get the glove on, and I'm only going to wear one of the gloves in all honesty. And then, we've got this all mixed up right here. We simply start working this in. So once this is worked in, we're going to be allowing this to wait 5 minutes. It'll take me a second to work this all in, but we'll get it pretty fast. And then we'll start working it with the actual glove, to be honest. Okay. So at this point, this is when you work it in with the glove. I actually think the glove works far better, but you know, everybody might have their own opinion on it. You really want to saturate and work it in good, just to make sure you actually get your beard fully done. And now we're going to simply wait 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, I think you can tell it darkened up a considerable amount. I'm going to, of course, touch up the beard through here and underneath. I'm going to go ahead and rinse this off. We'll come back. We'll check out what it looks like. So after a quick rinse off in the shower, this is the final results. As you can tell, I didn't stain my lips or my face. And so I hope this helps you out. Peace and very best wishes, and stay epic.